Hello, welcome back. Cheers, guys, for checking it out. Welcome back to this shocker of a season we're having. It's nearly over. Welcome to Mexico, and the pressure is on today. We're running out of time for a result, for our reputation, for the standings. We're about 7 points behind Gasly. We want that Red Bull seat because, as you know, I adore everything about Red Bull.
Reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities.
We want this channel to get to Red Bull, and we want to be fighting for some victories and some podiums and try and make the gameplay as hard as we can, but the car as good as we can. And at the moment, we're the wrong side of the pack, as it were, and it's time. We are running out of time. It is time for a change. So, qualifying, put in some really good laps. Didn't quite make Q3 though. Obviously there's some penalties. We qualified 12th and 13th, me 12th, Gasly 13th. So I got the most out of the car today as Gasly takes a 10th-place penalty. That's good. I didn't really want to be starting next to him on the grid. Yeah, I didn't want to be starting next to him on the grid and having any problems with him, as we've got enough problems of our own with everybody else in the race. So didn't make Q3, but we're 11th. We've got a good chance, depending on strategy, we've got a good chance of a result. Every time. I say it every time. I mean it this time. We are out of time. We are out of time. We've got 3 races left. This one, 2 more. The next 2 I absolutely love. Brazil's my favourite track on the game. Well, a top 3. Anyway, without further ado, Mexico, AlphaTauri, Desperate Man. Let's go. Okay guys, I should probably explain at this point. I haven't told you, for some reason, I don't think I've told you in the last 3 or 4 races about the setups I've been going with. Now basically, since Spa, where are we at? How many races have I done? All blows into one big crash. So for the last 3 races, I've been on the increased top speed setup. I've just kept it there. It's been as competitive in practice as I can physically make it. Today, tried it in practice on the hard tyres with increased top speed. The car felt like a tank, to be honest with you. So I've gone to balanced in case we end up on the hards on a 1-stop. I don't think that's going to be the case. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, it is a 1-stop. 47.58. So there's no real 3 tenths, 2 tenths in difference if we go for a 2-stop. The trouble is, I've now got to decide if I want handling and, you know, mixing in the traffic, but having a more competitive feeling car, the car that's going to feel better on the softs and the mediums, or potential track position, staying out, hopefully gaining some places. We tried it in USA, it didn't work. Yeah, so we can stay out on the mediums, go to hards. The car's going to feel, like I said, pretty shocking as the wear on the hards increases, but it's a safer bet for me today. Safer bet is we stay out a little bit longer, like I said last race, but I'm not going to mess around now. I'm running out of time. I'm desperate for a result because we need a better team. Let me know in the comments what teams we should be approaching or where you'd like to see me in the next season, if we have a choice, that is. So yeah, 1-stop, medium to hard, 47 minutes. If you've seen every video, guys, thank you ever so much for checking it out. Thanks for joining my lockdown escape. It's been real fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's so frustrating at this level. I am competitive and I want results. And I've been shocking. Let's go then. Let's give this race a go and see if we can pull some points in the bag today. Okay guys, as ever, wish me luck. 3, 4, 5 lights. Okay, let's go. Let's go and play with the big boys today, guys. In a good way. He says he's overtaken by a Haas. 2 Haas's straight away. Lots of room though. Yeah, all over that. Not all over that. Okay, liking it. So I crawl through this section. Whoa! Getting pretty racy. That was a pretty hectic lap.
The
What's the
energy
damage
store is
from?
getting worn,
Nothing.
reducing our
Love it.
overall capacity.
Alright, Jeff.
The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Okay, cool. Find ourselves in 7th then, guys, pretty quickly, which is cool. But, as we know, we need to stay clean on the limits front if we're going to stay here today. I'm surrounded by soft tyres,
Keep pushing. The car behind can't keep up with the pace. We think they're struggling with fuel.
so it means we could get a bit of a... Oh God. So sketchy through there. As the grip's going to deteriorate, it's going to be harder to maintain pace through there.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use
Yeah.
it when within 1 second of the car
We've lost,
ahead and in the DRS
obviously,
zone.
quite a bit of time to 6th, but again, we'll be patient on the mediums and it might come back to us. All that matters to me is just keeping it in the limits today. As the points finish is kind of in reach if we keep it together. Wide. City boy. Okay. Feels like you're crawling through there, but shocking. Early upshift for a bit of stability.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.4
Yeah,
seconds.
they've really pulled a big gap. As we lose that place with ease. And that one. They'll be dead back in front of me. So I pulled the same trick again. That's only because he ducked in front of me. Your Honour. But we want his car. So beating him every now and again probably can't hurt. Not that we're beating him by any means. So I sliver through there. Okay, so far, so good. I'll take 8th at this point. 9th. Don't you dare back in front of me again, buddy. No, he's got me that time. All over the shop. These two cars pretty close by as well. This track is pretty savage on tyres, it's got to be said. And we're on the conservative strategy where we're supposed to be looking after them so that they last and we only pit once, but as you can see I only have one mode, and that's full beans to the point of no return. My biggest downfalls are very many.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, cool. Okay, alright. Gonna try the same thing. Yeah, let him go. He gets DRS on me from the previous. Lap 6 though. So he managed to take a completely different line to me there at that speed. I know he's on the soft tyres, but
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
fair dues. Same place again. We just flip it now. Don't have the pace down that straight there. Back out the points then for a minute. Pretty tidy through there. See, hesitant. If you're hesitant for just a split second, you're off the line. We got through it. We stick rock on. No danger of a pit stop yet then. Oh, change up me. Too busy looking at the Delta to Ocon and it is one of those tracks where it's very easy to sort of push too hard, and especially through here. It's a big lift, bit of oversteer, but once again we're clean as we can be. We can't compete on the straight, as you can see. Christ, why hasn't Jeff told me about the fuel situation? Plus 2 laps of fuel. Mad. Just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so plenty of fuel in the bag then. Probably to last us the end of the race on fuel, on rich fuel mix.
Start losing some tyre grip around now.
Yeah, just a little bit. Don't go anywhere, guys, because we're still within a shot of some points, perhaps. I think I've broken a personal best of nearly 10 laps with no penalty. Now I've said it, obviously. Steer, lack of grip. Came back to us. That was contact, guys, I did. I'm still not sure. Perez peels in.
We think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Ahead of Verstappen. Crikey. It's getting interesting now.
Gap to teammate behind is 4.5 seconds.
Gasly's not too far behind himself, but I reckon he's on the other strategy, the 2-stop. So he might have to go in and we'll be seeing him later, sort of thing. Me there. Verstappen's not going to want to stay behind me for very long, is he? That's for sure.
The car behind has come in.
Yeah, we're losing the car a little bit here.
Softs on the car behind.
Yep, that's absolutely fine, Jeff, because he's going to pit again. And we're just going to crawl around on the hards and wait for him to come back at us. But of course he'll take us before that anyway. This one goes in. Overtake mode on. 2 Red Bulls behind.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
Okay, so the 2 Mercedes in front. Wonder if they've pitted yet. Whoa, 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 Max. Okay, 3rd place. Not been up here for a while. Obviously, we're not here to stay. If he wants us, he's going to have to catch up. Cheeky, we got away with it though. No warnings. I haven't had a warning yet. That is a new record. In the comments, guys, it's worth a like, isn't it? Only 12 laps without a warning? You're joking me. Plenty of time for it though. Well, Verstappen goes in. He must have made a change up. Twit. He must have had a bit of damage there from giving me a hard time. Just wonder if we could do with a tiny little bit more. Maybe got 1% on the bias. Okay, cool. So the Mercedes, obviously, there's a big gap. If they have stopped, and that's remarkable for such a big gap so early on, but I think one of them's got to stop, haven't they? Still. But our fight isn't with Mercedes today, believe it or not.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Where are we coming out? 13th. Okay. No damage. What's the road, mate? Whoops. Come on, Max. Is that Max? No, it's a Ferrari. Oh yeah, Max winning, of course he did. Well, blimey, I wasn't stopping that, was I? He was getting through there. That's for sure. A little bit wide there. Yeah, first warning. I'm almost pleased to see it. Calm down, calm down. Trouble is, as the car just falls away from me a little bit, the warnings might start coming thick and fast, sort of thing. Yellow flag, what's happened there then? Look forward to seeing that in the replay. Christ. Still spinning oversteer in 5th. So we're 4th. We're coming out 16th. Jesus. We're definitely falling back.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds.
Have I forgot to pit then? Is that what's happened? Have I been in the world on my own and forgot to pit? We'll go in anyway. Surely not. At 15, maybe. I mean, yeah, probably should have gone in by now. What planet have I been on then? Where have I been? Getting ideas above my station and thinking about the Mercedes, I expect. I don't know. There's no line, as it were.
Boxing this lap. Give us the
Here we
best
go.
in lap you can.
Well, my heart sank then for a minute because we are dropping back, but I thought, shit, I missed the pit stop opportunity and lost position. But this race is flying, which it tends to do. It goes pretty quick because it's a small lap and a quick lap, I should say. And just, come on. Feels like they've let my tyres go a little bit beyond reason. Panic attack. The tyres have gone. I feel like they could have brought me in maybe a lap ago, but they're obviously thinking about the hard tyres. It is what it is. Right, here we go then. Okay. Debrief. I have no idea.
Complete, go now.
How this is going to pan out. Don't go anywhere because
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
Come out
You'll receive a
15th,
penalty
but-
for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
at a good pace and we could be in the points, guys. Let's keep it clean. Wake up. Checking the camera's still recording. What iPhones are like. These tyres rubbing in. Let me know in the comments, would you have gone for the two-stop on the softs and kept up with the pack a bit more, or you like me and regardless of overall time you feel like stopping again is, well, if you've seen my last video then you'll know it's pretty vital in some cases, but
Okay,
I don't know,
ahead is
I like the
5.0 seconds.
I enjoy the gamble of climbing a few places early on before you have to stop, and even though you know you've got to stop and you'll drop back down again, it's, I don't know really. Swings and roundabouts again. Norris ahead 5 seconds ahead on the medium, so he might be going the full distance on those, I'm not sure. But the rest of the softs, Verstappen, who obviously put himself in trouble with me. Nice to see somebody else take a RAF or
Use your
change.
overtake button more. It's time to
Take the
utilize
hit.
some of this energy.
But yeah, everybody else has got to stop again, so fingers crossed for climbing some more places. And yeah, nice to have grip there again. A little bit wide. Try and get some grip
Gap to
on the back
teammate
tyres there.
ahead is 6.5 seconds.
Cool, okay. Catching Norris, which is strange. We're keeping it tidy, which is the main goal. he says, going wide. Got away with that.
We think the car behind
Well, that was a corner cut, but-
fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
How you getting on with your engineer bingo, guys? So far we've had... No, we haven't had. Yeah, we have, yeah. We've had good start. We haven't yet had... You've been awarded a time penalty, so if you're waiting for that one for your full house,
seconds.
then hold on for a minute. 4.2, 4.1. Yeah, I'm enjoying catching these guys, especially when they're on soft tyres. It's pretty buzzing. Actually on the brake there. If you missed the apex on the first one, you miss all of them.
Perez is in the pits.
Okay, here come the pit stops then. Up ahead of signs. Loving that. To 12th then. Pretty much where we started. Still feels like we've gone backwards, but why there again? That's about as much as I'm prepared to attack that section, I think.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds. Pierre is in for his stop.
Gasly goes in. As does Albon. Oh, welcome to the points. Welcome to the points. Keep a cool head. Let's stay here, guys. We know Verstappen probably hasn't got a pit again. Well, surely he has with 14 laps to go. Nice pattern in front though. Yeah, all over that.
Okay, clear.
Just outbrake myself a little bit there.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has
Verstappen
been
goes back
deployed.
in. Oh, you're
Watch your
joking.
filter. Make sure you keep it
You're
positive as we
joking.
catch the pack. The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
This is a big twist. Probably not in our favour, to be honest, because watch your delta, for God's sake. Because we're going to be on a slow tyre, and we've lost. Oh God, we've lost any gaps that we've obviously built. And on top of that, if we were to get a penalty, if we don't already lose our position, then we're going to be absolutely stuffed. And we're a little bit more deserving today than we have been of a good result today, I feel. And in my world, 7th is a bloody good result at the moment. Finishing the race is a bloody good result as well. And I've not done that as much as not finish. Not done that as much as not finish. Anyway, concentrate. Catch a safety car. Oh, safety cars. Love the drama, hate the pressure. My biggest concern is being a sitting duck on the restart, losing all this hard work. Fuel mix on rich because we're not going to burn out enough, I don't think, to be in danger of turning that down for the rest of the race. So, okay, 6th. So Albon was in front then, I'm guessing. At what point did I miss us going from 7th to 6th? Bearing in mind that I think 7th is our best ever finish. I think Dutch Grand Prix we were 7th. In the French Grand Prix again we were 10th for 1 point. We haven't done anything since then. Anything of any achievement anyway. Didn't do anything beforehand either. Another lap of the safety car. Do you know how refreshing it is, guys, with 10 laps to go, having no penalties? I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you enough. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of time, and after the safety car, a penalty is going to kill us again. So I'm going to be driving extra careful. If that makes any sense. No penalties, that's crazy. Madness. It's unbelievable. You're gonna think I've turned the rules down, but I haven't. But a couple of warnings, so you know that they're still there. The temperature in the tyres still. But I'm not a fan of being on the hard tyre on a restart. There's your warning. Oh, I thought it was a penalty there. Can't exceed track limits on a flipping safety car. I'm going to go quiet now because I want some points. Like, you have no idea. And I think we're one early turn in from the penalty.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
Plus we've got a restart.
There is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
A pretty high pressure restart as well. So don't go anywhere. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You must be really bored. I only hope I've made it less boring for you. Right. When do we get the foot down?
Green flag.
Let's throw everything at it, guys.
Leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
Pretty well defended there from Norris. We must have had a good start on the restart. Normally get left for dead because I'm normally miles away in my own little world when they do drop the flag, as it were. But hey, 6th place. Giovinazzi in 8th. That's even more mad. Snap in the wrong place. Norris goes in. Why didn't he go in under the safety car? Madness. We go to 5th. I just want this race to be over. These tyres are going to start getting away from me, I would say, in the next 3 laps. I think 5th is sort of best case, as it were, best case scenario. Okay, come on, keep it together.
Bottas is out in front.
Cool. And we're still rolling.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
DRS. I've forgotten about DRS. That's not ideal. Can we keep our place? It's so close, guys, but so far. Seven laps to go on the slowest tyres on the track. heart's beating now. Cool. 7 laps. Come on. Every corner matters now, I think. Every turn in.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Keeping him at bay. Not by much, not by enough for my liking. That's why, because I oversteer. Let's get the power down, come on. Here he goes.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Well, at least me who makes the mistake, so bud. Because he gets DRS on me as well. Perez is only 500, half a second behind. Come on.
Tyre condition is still
Yeah.
looking good.
Is it? I really wanted 5th. I really wanted 5th.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5
DRS.
tenths a lap. 5
He
tenths.
hasn't got any. So has Perez. DRS again. Too far away, aren't we? Big lunge. With no repercussions other than I've probably just killed my tyres. We'll take 5th back. For a minute. Hold on, hold on.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on then. Let's bring it home. Bring it home. This is the result. This is the result, if we get it, that we needed so badly. The car's getting away from me, as you can imagine. Bugger. Shocking, shocking, shocking. No penalty though. So they do sometimes know the difference between advantage and non-advantage gain. Surprises me. Yeah, change up there for a bit of grip on the exit, that very last apex, and there's not a lot he can do about it behind. Build on it. If we can get out of DRS, which is a bit of a tall order, just keep it clean. Come on, 2-3 laps to go, whatever it is. Keep it tight, keep the door closed.
Bottas is leading the race.
Take it steady. That is pretty slow through there. It's cost me. It's Perez this time. We can outbrake him. It's a lunge back in because I thought that was cutting the corner. Pretty dirty, but
Gap to car in front is
got to throw all 7% of this battery at it. Still got plenty of fuel, too much fuel to be honest. Perez comes for another go. He's got me there. DRS, it's just a nail in the coffin, isn't it? Salt in the wound. I want 5th so badly. 6th is good enough, but 5th. Fifth would be awesome. Just dead. Fuck me. Can't compete through there. DRS though, Sainz is right on my tail as well. There's only 1 lap left. Can we get him? I want that position so badly. Just don't make a mistake.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
He's gone. No DRS.
This is your final lap of the race.
6th is still. Let's get 6th. Come on. Keep Sainz behind. The tyres have gone. Oh, I wanted 5th so badly. Tyres have gone. Just get home. Just get home. Just get home. Bottas takes another victory. Get it home. Yes. Yes.
All right, race over. Take care
6th
of the car on the
place.
way in.
6th place. Oh, I thought that was us. I thought we got driver of the day. How has Gasly got driver of the day? That's great. That's great. If you made it this far, thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Can you believe it? No penalties. No penalties. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It feels like we've won the race. It feels like a win. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, that was my favourite race of the season. That I left everything on the table. I left everything on the table, guys. Heart and sleeve. Everything I had, everything the car had, everything we had. I think the strategy was perfect. I panicked at one point thinking we hadn't pitted, because it just felt like we were dropping places, but it just came back to us a little bit. And would have been nice to get 5th, but 6th place. That's our best result of the season. And hopefully we've caught Gasly in the standings, and hopefully Red Bull have taken notice. Me and my cheap jokes. Thank you ever so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Okay, it's been a long one. You didn't get your stay home and send it bingo, I'm sure, because we didn't get a penalty. So unlucky. Thanks, guys. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Share to your friends. You got any Formula 1 fans? I was watching the testing before I filmed this today. It's so good to see it back. I'm so excited. And yeah, we got a result. Cool. Let's have a look at the standings. I'll let you guys go. Okay, so we've overtaken Gasly on the driver standings. Up with Romain Grosjean, so there's a good chance we can a good result in the next 2 races. Now that we're brimming with confidence, 4 points behind. So yeah, we can beat the Hasses surely. Constructors wise, yeah, no, I feel way better. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Can't wait. Cheers.